And for our last story, let's shift focus to Chad, where the government has ended its 15-year partnership with a non-profit group linked to Prince Harry. The group, Africa Parks, was responsible for managing Chad's wildlife sites. Now, Chad's Environment Ministry blamed the group, African Parks, for failing to stop poaching on its protected sites and for its resurgence. It also cited a lack of investment by the group in the country's national parks. The government said that African Parks had shown a recurring disrespectful attitude toward the authorities and that the decision to end the partnership came amid rising concerns over the group's management of Chad's protected reserves. African Parks had been managing two of Chad's key wildlife sites, the Ennedi Natural and Cultural Reserve and the Greater Zakouma ecosystem. Now, these parks are central to the country's efforts to restore elephant populations and to curb illegal hunting. Now, in response, African Parks said it had begun talks with the government to better understand its position and find a way forward to protect what it called landscapes critical to conservation. The group manages more than 20 national parks and protected areas across 12 African countries, covering over 20 million hectares of land. It says that it aims to make parks ecologically, socially and financially sustainable for the long term, while protecting the flora and fauna from poaching and habitat loss. African Parks helps nations struggling to manage their reserve sites independently because of poverty, corruption and conflict. Now, the group has the Duke of Sussex as one of its board of directors. He has been associated with African Parks since 2016. Earlier, Prince Harry served as its president for 6 years until 2023. He has been an active advocate for wildlife conservation in Africa. The loss of Chad's partnership is the latest setback for Harry's organization. Earlier, this as it was involved in a controversy in the Republic of Congo. The group admitted that guards at one of its parks committed abuses against indigenous people displaced by its construction. Now, the group later came under fire for not releasing an independent report into those abuses. Founded in the year 2000, African Parks has several high-profile donors, including the European Union, Warren Buffett's son, Howard Buffett, and Walmart heir, Rob Walton. According to its 2023 annual report, African Parks raises over $500,000 a year from funders worldwide. However, the Chadian government says that the group failed to deliver results. The end to their partnership also marks a blow to Prince Harry's charitable endeavors in Africa, as it came after his exit from Sentebale, an organization that he founded to help children orphaned by AIDS in Botswana and Lesotho. While talks between Chad government and Africa Parks continue, the future of the country's wildlife reserves remains uncertain.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point.
Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.